Okay guys, so in today's video we are going to climb up the mast. Our halyard for our spinnaker is stuck, and then we gotta fix some odds and ends on the boat. Some are not successful, others are. So did have a short fix that in here. It was on the wind and depth gauges, so it was a ground issue. So y'all stay tuned and we'll get right into this. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Are you recording?
Yep.
You gonna record me screaming like a girl?
Yep.
I'm already sweating. That was because of scripting the deck. Okay, I guess we'll go.
A little burst at a time.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. Let me get my feet in the right spot. Okay.
Oh man, I don't like the sounds.
Okay, we're good. 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 Okay, keep going.
I'm shaking over here.
Okay, keep going.
How high is he going? Does he have to go all the way up?
To the spreader.
Oh my god.
You like it?
Oh. God, I'm shaking.
Okay, keep going. Okay, keep going.
I don't like this. I don't like math stuff. Oh my god.
Okay, a little more. Okay. A little more. Can you pull on that red line now?
Yeah.
Not with the winch, just pull on.
Getting a little wobbly here.
Okay, keep it there.
Hopefully you can get this out. Now he's gonna come down.
See, Danielle, look here.
Huh?
It's real easy to let him down. I'm just barely even holding the line.
Are you letting him down right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, look. I've got 2 fingers on the line. That's all I got.
Oh, okay.
It's real easy. It's just in case something happens when y'all are out, you need to at least know you can raise him up and let him down.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
It's a little wobbly up here, so like the towers in the army.
That foot per inch sucks, doesn't it?
Whoa!
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
What we want.
So, how was that, babe?
It wobbles up there. There's no waves out here, and it's wobbling. I got wobbly legs now.
Hey, at least you didn't scream like a girl.
I did up there, you just couldn't hear me. It was too high. I was like that Home Alone guy with the spider. Whew, I'm done with this shit. Okay, so guys, I was cleaning the isinglass window, and of course my ADD kicked in, got sidetracked, and I was looking at gauges because I think I have a short. Let me show you. So right down here where our autopilot is, if I touch these wires, these ones right here, it shorts this out, and I think it is right back there. So I just need to find me some grease, some electronics grease, take that off right here, and clean up the shorts because it's also messing with my wing gauge. So while I'm fixing this short, Danielle decided to clean up the glass. So she's, yeah, we were using the Meguiar's polisher and the wifey buffer, and that was doing very good there, but it's a lot of work, and so she's trying something a little more simple, see if that'll work.
I still think it does better to get the scratches out, but this may clean it up a little bit more.
Yeah, the Meguiar's gets the scratches out really well. And here I'm just vacuuming up in here. There's a lot of mystery wires in here. You used to probably go to something, don't go anywhere anymore. And there's our autopilot. I may lube the chain up while I'm in here, but just scrubbing it down, getting it cleaned up so it looks a little better. Okay, so I pulled this block off the wall, and it looks like the grounds are barely hanging in there. So the easy thing was there was only one screw holding this on the wall. So let me see if I can clean this up, and I got some diametric grease I'm gonna put on this afterwards to hopefully keep corrosion down. So she's making the windows look pretty dang good. Of course, we're still gonna have to polish them, but it looks good. Good job, babe. So what I did on these ground wires is I pulled this one back, desheathing it some. I'm gonna pull it closer. I'm gonna wrap it around here, and this one around here, pulling it close. And I'm also going to tie wrap these to alleviate some tension on. Hopefully that will get rid of our short. Okay, so that got the short fixed. It was just the ground on it, and I'll show you what it looks like now. So down in here, I just unsheathed a little bit more of this ground, and then I pulled it close. I wrapped it clockwise, so when I tightened it, it would pull it in and not out. And now I'm just going to stick some of this dielectric grease, put it on there, and hopefully it doesn't corrode or anything, and attach it to the wall and tie wrap it up. Get out of the way of the autopilot. So now I just tie wrap these back up here. My gauges are still reading. That one's hard to read because it needs a new screen, but this is our wind working. So hopefully this will last a bit. I think I'm going to leave them zip ties uncut so I know where I zip tied it in case I have to come back and cut them off and redo all this. And my baby's over there cleaning off rust.
Other stuff, but it's underneath the couch.
Well, there's
stronger stuff.
There's also the navy jelly that I was going to pick up for the engine. Yeah, it's basically converts rust to paint. So that autopilot chain in here looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and start the autopilot, and we'll put 10 degrees on it. Hopefully this is doing right. Y'all can comment down below, tell me if it is or ain't, because Danielle definitely wants autopilot. Okay, so I cleaned up the drop compartments that go down in here where our autopilot sits. And I cleaned this, wiped this up the best I could, but This down below there is our bedroom, and I really don't want to get water all up in here. I imagine it will leak out through a passageway, but I don't want to take the risk. Plus, I don't want to spray water on the electronics. So, but I got that grease on that connection. I pulled it a little tight, so it's hanging off to one side. They only have one screw in it to begin with. Looks like they modified the cables, so I'm working with what I got, guys. I'll probably need to rewire this in the future. Now I'm going to fix that strap cable that goes to my back sugar scoop, and I'm going to replace this line they put on here because it's too small, hurts my hand, and I think I can get I have something better for this. So let's get that in place. Okay guys, so I found this little clamp, and I'm going to use 4200 because I don't want it to be on there forever in case this little clamp fails. I can get this 4200 off. So this little clamp fits over my holes fine, and I can fasten it with that, and it will be able to pull up my sugar scoop seat again. So as you can see, I got one screw in, one screw, it's not tiled away, and then the other screw, you see this is the 4200, it's bulging out. So hopefully this fills in our hole real good and we don't get water intrusion. After everything's tightened down, you'll see around the edges there's a little bit coming out. It's not much, we're really close up right now, but if I back up, you can barely see it, and it's white, so hopefully that keeps any water out. So I just tied two bowlines, one down there and one to the existing hitch up there, and this is a lot beefier line than what was before, so I'll be able to pull this up much easier. In contrast, this is the line I had before, so let's see if I pull this up. Yeah, it's a lot better on the hand. So my baby's still in there. Now she's cleaning chrome. She just got these all pretty around here. And I'm gonna try to fix a button with some 5200. Now 5200 is permanent, not like the 4200 I just used on the sugar scoop. This should hold this button in place, but it takes about 7 days to cure. And this is what I'm gonna try to do. I may have to epoxy it, but we'll try this first. So on this shell, this covers our companionway. This button has pulled out. So I'm just going to fill this in with 5200, make it flush with my dry tube of 5200, and see if I can fix that. If not, I think I may have some epoxy. So my old tube of 5200 was all dried up, so I have this brand new tube and it's all squishy and stuff, so let's put some of that in there. Get this all buttoned up, literally. So I'm basically just going to squish some in the hole and try to smooth it out. Okay, so I have a really big loop of 5200 there. I'm going to take and push this button in and hold it for a while, and hopefully it just adheres. So there we go, we'll see if that works. If not, I'll have to epoxy and re-drill it. Okay, it's been about 4 or 5 days, and we'll try to put this button on, see if it holds up. It's cold today though, my gosh. So let me spin you around here. So right here I have, this is our button. Let's unzip this a little bit and see if we can pull this down. And it pulled out, so I'm gonna have to epoxy that. That didn't work, darn it. Well, don't use that to fix it, but I'll fix it, probably get some resin. Resin cures fast and it doesn't stink. Okay, my wife is hanging on to the mast step so she doesn't fall over. But yeah, hopefully this was at least entertaining. I know Fat Boy on a Stick was kind of fun, but
You mean going up the mast?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, that
So-
was me filming.
That was, yes.
If you saw any shakiness, is because I was trying to, you know.
Well, right now I'm shaking, trying to keep my balance and hold the camera. But boat is shaping up. I wish that button was fixed. I'm gonna go back and try that again, probably with some resin. But it's nice to be able to pull up the back seat off our sugar scoop and have instruments. So hopefully this was entertaining. If you like our video, it's down there. Like it. If you like our channel, subscribe. Also down there. And if you're looking for great eats good recipes, check out this girl's recipes. Oh my gosh, she made her first recipe on the boat for a video.
Yeah.
No, she's been making recipes, but she did
Difficult to.
navigate that small kitchen. So y'all check that out too, and also our recipes on the blog. You can make them in a house or a tiny kitchen, doesn't matter. And y'all please take care.
Bye.